What's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to give you a complete transformation of our new facility from when we got the keys back in June until now. So at the beginning of this year, we decided that it was time to start looking for a new facility because we were quickly outgrowing our old one. It was only 800 square feet. It was basically a shop that we put a batting cage in. It wasn't much, but it was a perfect start for us and we made it work. So then in March, we found this place and we thought it'd be perfect for us, but we knew it was going to take some work. So we decided to take it and then we signed the lease in June. And make sure to stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to give you some of my thoughts or some tips or some advice that I might have for you if you're looking to chase a dream or pursue something, but you're a little bit hesitant or scared to start. Because having a place like this really is a dream come true, and I'm so glad that we went for it. Anyways, if you guys are new around here, please hit that subscribe button below and let's get into the video. So today is June 29th. We're finally signing the lease to our new facility. How do you feel? Lease is all signed.
How do you want me to feel?
I don't know. I want you to feel excited. Do something cool.
I don't know, dude.
Man, the whole YouTube universe is watching you right now.
Woo!
So we're here, it's day one. So we're here, it's day one of renovations. First order of business is to take down all these ceiling tiles. We have about 4,000 square feet of tiles. It's gonna really open it up. So we just finished tearing down all the ceiling tiles. It only took about an hour and a half, but this is what we got. Got a lot of room up there. I think it's an extra 6 to 8 feet. It's already looking bigger. You guys done for the day? You clocking in?
Yep.
You get lots of work done today?
Yep.
What'd you do?
Ripped out all the carpet. Yep.
What'd you do? I just saw you running around the whole time. Hey Chris.
What?
Tell me how you really feel about what you're doing right now. Is everything up to code out here?
Yes, sir.
So today's September 6th. We're just under a month away from opening up and we're ready for paint. We have a couple more things to do, but paint is starting tomorrow. It's been a grind to get to this point. We both work full-time jobs and then we're doing this on evenings and weekends. So we've been hard at it for 2 months, but we're finally ready for paint. facility this weekend. We're trying to get all the anchors up for the cage and then get the cage and the lift system up. But like I mentioned before, we had a little bit of a setback, which was my fault. So what happened was back in March when we were getting quotes for the turf, I was under the impression that the turf that we were getting was coming with this 5mm foam backing. But as you can see, we have 4,000 square feet of turf with no foam. So we had to make another order to get the foam backing because we want the facility to be top of the line. We don't want to take any shortcuts. We could have just laid the turf without it and it would have been fine for a little bit, but we want the best. So we're just waiting for that. So now we have to push opening back a week or so, but it's going to be awesome. We're at the new facility trying to get it ready for opening up next week. We got the Jays game on back there. We got the Yankees game on right there. And we got the Red Sox game right there. Go Blue Jays. Yeah, but how sick does it look? If you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you to everybody who supports us. Having a facility like this really is a dream come true, and we couldn't have done it without your support. When COVID hit us back in March 2020 and we had to shut down our old facility for 4 months, we were unsure about the future of MBT. We were at the end of our rope trying to survive the shutdown, but since opening back up, we've been going strong, and having your support is what helped us not only stay alive after the shutdown, but thrive and get into a position where we could have a place like this. None of this would be possible, and we're forever grateful for everybody who walks through those doors. Secondly, we couldn't have transformed this place into what it is without the help of some amazing people, so I'm gonna put their names on the screen right now. With both of us working full-time jobs, there's no way that we could have found the time to do this all ourselves or done it as well as they did it, so thank you so much. Now, before I go, I just wanna share a few thoughts that might help you if you're thinking about pursuing a dream or chasing something, but you're a little bit hesitant or scared. Maybe you wanna start a business or become a professional athlete, or whatever your dream is, these principles are going to apply to you. Now, I'm not claiming to be an entrepreneurial expert or business expert. I'm just going to give you some of my thoughts and advice that helped us get from training a handful of kids in an Upper Geneva high school to getting into a facility like this in just 4 years. First tip I have for you is you just have to go for it and pull the trigger. When we started Northern Baseball Training, we had no experience whatsoever in starting a business or anything like that. We just knew baseball, and we knew that we wanted to help people. We had no idea what we were doing business-wise. We went in completely blind, but we did our research, and you just have to learn as you go. You're never gonna be fully ready for anything. You just have to commit and go for it and pull the trigger and then steer the bullet after. Next is be patient and start small. Okay, like I said before, we were just in an Upper Geneva high school for 2 years before we moved into our old facility, which is only 800 square feet. It takes time to develop your skills and build up a reputation and get people to believe in you as much as you believe in yourself. And it took us some time to learn that, because when we started, we thought that we were gonna get a ton of kids rolling in trying to get better in baseball. But then reality hit us, and people might have known us as players, but nobody knew what we offered as a business or what we provided as a program. You have to deliver value before people are going to trust you. Next tip I have for you is don't chase money. If your goal is just to become rich and make a lot of money, then I can guarantee you're going to fail. Money isn't going to drive you to do the things that are necessary for you to succeed. You have to find something that you're passionate about, and then that's going to drive you. Something that you love waking up every morning to do. I love training kids. I love helping people. It's something that I'm very passionate about. I wake up at 4:30 in the morning to record these videos to help you, and then I wake up at 4:30 in the morning for the next couple of days to edit them. Not because of money, because I love doing it. And you have to invest in yourself. And I'm not just talking about the money, because you do have to invest your money back into the company, which is what we did. If we would have taken the money that we made and the profit that we made from the start, yeah, we would have had a little bit of extra money, but we wouldn't have been able to get to a place like this. And you have to invest your time and your energy into your passion to take you to the next level. Next tip is ignore the haters, and who cares about the opinions of others. No matter what you do in life, people are going to criticize you for it, and they're going to talk about it. When people can't do something themselves, or they're too scared to chase their own dreams, they're going to try to convince you that you can't do it and pull you down with them. But who cares? Who cares what other people think about you and what you're doing? It's your life, not theirs. Are you going to not pursue your dream because John from high school might make fun of you with his buddies while he sits at the bar after working a 14-hour day at a job that he hates, only to complain about that job for the rest of the day and then take that negative energy to his family? There's no amount of money in the world that can pay me enough to live that life. Do what you love, do what makes you happy, and who cares what other people think? But if you just want to make money, then maybe that's the life for you, but it's definitely not the life for me. And the last thing that I have for you, which was probably the hardest thing for me personally, and that is don't expect everybody to support you. Your biggest supporters are going to be people that you haven't met yet, and a lot of the people that you think will support you just won't, or they won't openly anyways. Now don't get me wrong, I have so many amazing friends and family that have supported us from the start, and I'm truly grateful for what they do, whether that's just share of social media posts, spread the word vocally, or even subscribe to this channel. Because if you're a business owner, you know that little things like that go such a long way. And it's not like I'm begging for money, but I can't even get some of my closest buddies to subscribe to this channel. Something that takes no effort whatsoever, $0, and takes about 5 seconds. People will share stupid memes, follow celebrities, share their products and their videos, but when it comes to you and what you're doing, they're gonna scroll right past it. I have so many baseball and softball friends who have never stepped foot in our old facility and probably won't step foot in this one. Never congratulated us on anything, don't share our stuff on social media, don't even like it, don't follow us. And maybe that was me being a little bit too selfish and expecting a little bit too much, but that was the hardest part for me personally. If you guys are still here, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, smash that like button, it really helps. And if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button below, and I'll see you guys next week.